Hey guys and girls, this is Snowy here and welcome to Boomtown version 2, episode 6. Yes, in this renewed Boomtown version we try to combat actually the vehicle problem, the mass path problem that I had in Boomtown version 1, and also just to get rid of all the traffic and to get this city to 1 million people. Now, so far, when I watched the city, I've been watching the city, and even, normally I play with despawn mode off, and now I'm playing with despawn mode on. I still even notice that there is a lot of traffic. Now, I have been watching the city even more closely, and I noticed that in some occasion I simply forgot to actually ban cars where I wanted them. Now, this brought a certain idea to my mind, and it's about the pedestrian area, because with traffic manager you can basically eliminate all cars in every street you want, make it as essentially a pedestrian zone only. You get only the trucks, you get only the firemen, the police, etc., the ambulances, the hearsers and whatnot, and that's it, no cars. So let's get out of this view to the city and let's see where we are at. So this is the situation right now. Now let's have a look at the traffic here. It's sitting at 78% with despawn mode on and with a lot that constantly changes for no apparent reason, so I set it back to realistic. Thank you. Okay. Now I had a sort of idea in mind. This little grid I made off screen, let's put this away, off screen, yes, this grid, and I thought to myself, like, it's a lot of work. If you have like a pedestrian zone, of course you will have all this stuff happening, because the pedestrian zone requires all these buildings for the trash, etc. But what happens if you just ban only the cars in all the pedestrian regions instead of using a pedestrian zone? Now, if I just ban all cars and I would put, like, let's say places where people can enter with their cars, park their cars, like huge humongous car parking spots, and then they can walk to their homes. Now, I don't know if that is really possible. I already kind of avoid the masses amount of trucks by implementing a lot of offices. As you can see, I don't have even that many industrial stuff, and still I have like 78% traffic. How is it possible? I don't know. So, as you can see, we have all kinds of traffic going around here. And I'm just thinking, if I click here on Traffic Manager and I click here on this symbol called Vehicle Restrictions, click it again. Oh yeah, I will click it. And I can see, for example, that this road, click it, click this again, and then, Vehicle Restriction. Cars can take this road. Now what I'm planning to do is actually ban cars in the entire city, everywhere except for the main highway, and then create, let's say, for example, I have to think about that, how I'm going to shape that, because we have a few off ramps here, but we have nothing on this side, but we still have also this highway to to make places where they can really park their cars. Example, near any train station. Now, as far as I know, I don't think we have one yet, a regular train station that comes out to a big parking lot, and then use a metro system to get people around, because metro systems here in this area and also here in this area, so that they have to walk through the parks, and then make sure that they simply cannot drive anywhere. But the thing is, what I need to do now is basically say, like, okay, go through all these areas and say, like, okay, no cars allowed here, and then also here, no cars. Now, as you can see, if I have to do that per street, I can hold shift for every segment. For example, this entire segment here, I say, like, no cars, no cars, no cars, no cars, no cars. It does the entire segment until the next junction comes, which is then here, and I have to do it everywhere. Also, I want to avoid people using their pocket cars, but if I'm right, using the parking AI option in Traffic Manager, that people will not use their pocket cars anymore. So thing is, I am going to put this into a hyperlapse, and I go through the entire city, and I'm going to ban cars everywhere. And after that, we're going to look out for a spot where we can make like a nice big, maybe even here, a centralized parking area. Although maybe not here. I'm not sure. I mean, they are living. Okay, let me think. They're mostly living here. So yeah, they live here, right? Yes. It's a little bit of we have these parking garages over here on this main through road, so I might leave that intact, but they cannot enter the city here. But also here we have parking spots. Yeah, right. Oh, ooh la la. Well, it's only cars, and these are only parking lots, so if they want to enter the city, then yeah, somehow I have to use parking lots outside of the area and use metros to bring them in. So I would say, like, sit back and enjoy me monkeying around, doing all the disabling car access to all these roads. So be right back, guys. Okay then, guys and girls, I think that I eliminated practically all the personal vehicles on these roads, although it surprises me where all these vehicles are coming from. I don't know. For the time being, I leave these parking lots there, but what I want to do is now make a sort of a hub where all the cars can come together and enter these two areas, like this pedestrian zone and also this regular zone. And I think somewhere here or here would be a nice place. But this river is a little bit sitting in my way, as it were. So I do want to see which way this river actually is flowing. So can I see that? Let's see. Take this. There's no flow at all in this river. No. So I can also divert it. Okay, so let's do a quick divert of that river then, because I want that to be roughly in this area without this area. So okay, let's make that happen. So we grab the brush and then we take the deepest part of this practically no flowing river, the deepest part here, and then I will drag it from here. So let's make it a little bit bigger, like that. Zoop, all the way there, and then just all the way there, a little bit there, you know, in a curve, like that. Zoop, until it comes here. Perfectly fine, no issues, no tissues, like that. Make it a little bit wider. Maybe we can take advantage of that more wideness. Although I don't want any ships here. No ships, nope, no ships. And then we close this part off, and also this part we close it off. Just like that, very simple. We grab the big water pump and we are going Dutch on this one. You there and you there. And oh, let's grab the pipe. Although sometimes I have the idea the pipes is not needed because they already start sucking. And let me remove these trees here in this area. Let's increase that brush size a little bit. Joop, 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 joop. Here we go, like that. Also here. It's a very thin river, by the way, here. Okay, now let me smoothen the edges a little bit of that river. We put the brush strength to very low, size a little bit lower, and then just gently go alongside the banks of this river. Maybe a little bit more strength, like that. So a little bit more size also, just like that. It's not a very complicated river, it's just, yeah, pretty simple river actually, if you ask me. But hey ho ho, it works. So eventually this will fill up, they will meet each other here. Of course they will create probably some flooding, probably. So let's do this, just a little bit of that slopey thing. But at least I have now diverted that river and nobody could tell the difference otherwise, right? Right, roughly from here. Here we go. Nice. Now the idea is, and I have no idea really if this really would work in this game. Okay, like that. If you can make a huge parking lot outside of a city area, and let me give this a little bit more space where they meet. Just a little bit of a spot where the water can just settle without flooding the entire place. Zoop, just a little bit of a natural inlet, a little bit thingy. It will do its thing. Okay, now this area is practically dry. That's nice, so we can reclaim that land. Woohoo, reclaiming land. Zoop, we love that. Reclaiming land, reclaiming land, reclaiming land, reclaiming land. Nice flat land. The little bit of water that remains, I don't care about. That will dry up. Even it comes down here visible, it will dry up eventually. And let's remove now these pumps. You can go, and even the underwater pipes underwater pipes, underground pipes can go as well. Great. So we have now more space here. Now the idea is to grab basically from here a road that goes to there, comes out here, creating a massive transport hub that basically brings the people all the way to these areas. So I know that there is already a metro system in place here. Yeah, just a small one here to there. So we can hook that onto that. But and also here you can see there's a metro going around, but not connecting them, because I want these people continuing walking through this park, as you have seen maybe in the in a time lapse. You know, look how many people are walking through this park. This park is literally insane. I have no idea how much it's. Can I click this? Oh, here's the entrance. Entrance, park info, 52,000. Okay, fair enough. I mean, I thrive on that park, and that is something I want to keep doing. So okay, we will get another road that comes down here. So we will grab roughly a road from here. Now let's get let's get pause the game, bulldoze this thing away, roughly like that, and then we insert. You know what? Maybe I will insert a road like this, because then we can also go down later in the game. Maybe, I don't know. It's possible. Or just a T-junction like this one, the box standard one. In any case, the roads are further apart, so yeah, I can also take this one. It's okay. Yeah, will this be straight? I don't know. That's the nasty thing, you know. You cannot really know for sure whether this is straight or not unless you hook it up like this. Space already occupied. Okay, let's anarchy it and then. So it will be something like this, which is fine. But then you have to, you know, get these roads away on this side and also on this side a lot, and then take this road again. And then from this side it will fit perfectly, boink, like that, and from this side also, bonk, like that. But here we will have like a slight deviation down. Yeah, what to think about that? I don't know actually. It's ugly actually. But for the time being, let it be. You know, I will figure that out later. Maybe I can later put these roads, the space between these roads bigger. I don't know yet. So like I said, for the time being, let us bring this road all the way up to there, and let's see how far we can get. So we get this road, and let's not carve through that mountain. No, we don't want. So we make a nice bend here, like 20 by 20. Yeah, and then we bring it up from here to all the way there. We have to cross that river. Am I still in pause mode? Yeah, but it's not needed anymore. To there. And that space that I was talking about, I want it to be here. So ideally I want to have like it's just in and out basically. That's it, in and out. So from here I will take a little bit further and then take a 10 by 10, and then we stop here. Yeah, something like that. Now other side of the road, let's see, that will be then from here to there. Now what's the distance here? That's like 4u. Okay, 4u. Then we go to this place and we click the parallel mod, this thing, from there to there to there. What is 4u in this case? I don't know. Oh, that's the wrong side. Equal. Is that not 32? I think it's 32 is 4u, if I'm not mistaken. So let's just see how it will go. I think 32 is 4u. Oh, perfectly. Enter. and it connects. That connects. Let me see, a little tree there. Yeah, remove the trees there, and there. How about here? Whoa, slight bump, and bump. Okay, let's elevate that piece, this piece, and that piece, that piece, that piece, that piece, and that piece. Okay, let's grab this node, this node, this node, and this node, and bring it up. Zoop. And then say Ctrl H, align it to, I think, this one. Yeah. Then we use the sloping tool, this one, to bring it from here to there, here to there, enter, and we have like the perfect bridge across the river. Great. So now it's the idea that we get like I think we need to get the people into a metro station, that is for sure. So let me dive into the metro world, the world of metro. We have a metro line here, the Metro Plaza station. Oh, I really love this one because you can go everywhere with this one. Yeah, let's use that. So let's plonk it down here for the time being. And let's see how we can hook this stuff up, because this will just go around and do nothing else but park here a lot of cars. You know, we have to park a lot of cars here. So we are going to, let me see, how far is this? We're going to take this one down, I mean, 2 stretches down. And from here I'm going to take the 3-lane road like this. We select this option, going to make a bend of like 6 by 6 like that, and going all the way there. And from here we can even go further, all the way to, let's say 5 by 5. It's okay, 5 by 5. And this will nothing be but basically, yeah, a huge turnabout. People can go nowhere from this place. Here we do the same thing, then a 6 by a 6. And how far did I take this whole thing? 61 plus 11, that makes the 72. 72. Okay, let's take this option, 72. Ooh, for the 72. Ooh, oh, that's a very long stretch. You know, actually, when I'm looking at this, we could utilize also this area here for also a lot of more parking space. Yeah, so I will delete this. We grab this road and we go further there, and then we dive down, because we're going to utilize this space also to get into the campus area, through the campus area like that. We need a lot of space for that, so we go down a little bit further, and then we take another 6 by 6 like that, and then we go all the way there, all the way there, and here it's nice enough. Here we do just a 5 by 5 for the bend, another 5 by 5 for the bend, and then we go the other way. Excellent. Okay, speed wise, people can just drive 60 on these roads. 60. Oh, they took the entire highway with it? Really? That's not the that's not the idea. But I have a solution for that. We take this road, make a little like that and that, and we do this again. So this is 60, that is 60, and this is also 60, but we turn this into just speed out with all the power you want. And if you come in with 120, it's fine. And then we delete while I am underground these parts, and I think now the speeds are, yeah, fine. So we can say like maybe hit 80 on this. Why can I not select 80? Oh, it's still on at 120. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm very dumb today. Here it will cause no real issue. Oh, wait a second. We have another connection here. Let's redo that. To there. This is also facing the wrong way. That will also not help in our quest. And yeah, this works. We do a little bit of lane connections here, and here we put them back again like that. Okay, let's leave this alone. Traffic can come here. Now it's a matter of making a lot of parking lots. Now the question is, what kind of parking lots? Do I make, like, you know, visible ones like these? I like these because you can actually see, you can see the peeps. So let's grab the 2-laner with no parking. Yeah, otherwise they go park on these roads. That I don't want that. So with the trees. So I take these. And I know that those things are 4x4, so I can, if I do a 10, yeah, something like that, from here to there, and then we go further from here to there and to there. Yes, that's fine. Here we do the same thing. They can go blah, 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 from here. Yeah, you can only make one layer at a time, so okay, fair enough. From there to there. Now I have to admit that this is pretty experimental, basically, what I'm doing here. It's like new, sort of. Yeah, it's really new to me. Are these the biggest parking lots? That's the question. That is something we're going to figure out. Yes, parking, because I know for certain that I have, you know, parking lots that are even bigger than this one, but how big is this? Oh, it seems bigger. Let me check and compare it with this one. Let's see. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Yes, yes, perfect. I like this one. So we will grabbing this one, and we will place those things everywhere. Here. Oh, it cannot fit. That's a pity. Okay, we will move you to there. We leave one gap in between, so we can make all these walking paths that go to the area back there, like that, like that, like that, that, and that. And also here we will make there one, there one, there one, there one, there one, there one, there one. Oh, that is not proper. Yep, thank you. And there one. Great. Now we need some pedestrian stuff. Did I ban also cars on this road? Just a little check. Yeah, I did. Also on these. And what the hell happened over here? Of course, I don't have a disaster response unit building. Oh, this is one building. Okay, so I'm going to use the move it mod in this case and say like reset object. So what kind of object was this? A school of science. Okay. Yeah, I will get back to the disaster response unit after I build the paths. So I grab this option, I take this one with the bicycle path, and we will run straight through here the middle. Of course, yeah, go to the middle, to the other side, to the other side, the other side, go through the middle to the other side. Doing, doing, doing. It would be nice to put like sort of road around here, and also this thing by itself, where I placed it. Yeah, it's okay if I can just take this thing and I will place it a little bit, yeah, like that. Yeah. So let's see what kind of sort of rural road I can put around it. Something nice, maybe something like this or this. I have no idea. like a very experimental, zonable pedestrian gravel road. Let me just see how that will work out. Okay, let me see. How I don't even know how it works with pedestrian crossings on these things. You go there, and you will go there. Really? Well, it will do. Okay, now we immediately have to say like, no cars allowed here. So, no cars, no cars. And also these roads now I have to redo, because every time when you break up a solid segment, then it will say to you like, all the restrictions on it are lifted. Also lane connectors are destroyed. So put this like that. Let's see, where are we here? So when we put these, yeah, so no cars there. I think people can just go there without any issues. Okay, so let's grab this. Now let me have a look if it's possible. It's also zonable. That's actually nice. So we have some demand for industry. So what if we put like, you know, office buildings around here? They always do good. With maybe a few of these. I don't know, can trucks go there? Trucks? Trucks. I don't know, this road? What this road is. Gravel roads allow pedestrians to walk fast and safely. Does not say anything about trucks. Okay, so leave the trucks away from that area. So we will just put some offices there. And I think trucks are fine over here. Yeah, like so for example, we can put a few of the commercial buildings over here and there, no problem there. And then let's build a few more of these guys. So from there, you will go there, and then can we hook you up to there? Oh, that works perfectly. From there, and then all the way to there. Yeah, and all these guys will disappear eventually. Oh yeah, I'm starting to like this idea. And we put like pedestrian paths everywhere. Actually, I should rename this city. We're not going to name it anymore Boomtown. We should call this town like Walktown. Yeah, because everybody walks. Is this possible? Just, you know, yeah, a little bit of monkeying around. There's no issue. And from there you can even walk straight into the campus, which is fine. Also from here to there, which is fine. And also here, you can already see people are parking their cars there. So also from here to there is fine. And from here to there, that's a little bit, yeah, it's a little bit jinxy jikey or whatever you want to call it. So then we do it over here. From there to there. And then maybe, yeah, from there to there, which is fine. I have no idea. Are cars already coming here or not yet? I don't know. I don't see any car at all here. Maybe my eyes. Well, they have to, otherwise they cannot get into the city. Also, I have not connected those metros up, but that can happen. So let's say if I want to connect this metro up to one of the lines there, and then I think for this episode it is enough. So let's grab the metro, and then that's a train, and then we train line underground, and let me have a look here. Yeah, this is Smith Park, which is great. Oh yeah, well, I have such a station there, which is nice. Let's take the one with the double, which is this one. Yeah, I think that will do nicely. From there to, I think, no, on the other side of the road. This thing makes a little bit of noise, but hey ho, hey ho. And we take this thing, and we turn all this stuff off, and we go bend it around here in the middle, like that, just like that. And then from here, like that, and then we take the nice bend from here and we hook it up to there. Nice. And then from here we hook it up to there. So this will have to come down to there. Maybe even further down because it's minus 16. And then from there to there. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So what we need to do now is drag that line. So we grab this stop. Drag stop to move it. Okay, so I need to go, let me see. Let me monkey around with the mouse button. Where is the end stop? Oh, it's here. It's here. Can I see it? Yeah, that place. Yeah. So the only thing that now remains is adding the stops there, there, and here on this big station over here, there, and there. So they can now basically come from outside of the city. Oh, look, the cars are coming. And they can only park here, and they will not congest the city, you know, not with cars anyway. And these things, yeah, technically they have to disappear. So I'm grabbing the move it mod, you guys, and I say like to these things, sorry, bye. You have to go, because you cannot park anymore here. You have to go. You have to go. All these guys have to go. You go. It's a pity though, it looks kind of, you know, city-like to have it like that, but what we can do, we can implement, you know, all kinds of parks and whatnot in here. So we will delete all these parking lots. Yeah, I can do nothing about these because this is part of the building, so nothing to do about that. What is this for a building? A medical clinic. So lonely there. Oh, poor medical clinic. Well, this is not a place for a medical clinic. Let me put that a little bit more. I don't know. Wait a second. Where is, like, the houses are over here, right? And this is just the campus area, right? So if I grab this and I want to move it, oh, we have multiple clinics. Ah, okay. So maybe in this corner, roughly here, we are missing one. So we can put one straight there. Yeah, we have a parking lot there. Let's delete it. Let me check also that road to see if, yep, everything is bad. Oh, we have missed one over there. And nobody will get into here with their cars. This will be the car-free city. I will make it a car-free city, and I hope that this idea works, that people will come here. Oh, look at that. Oh, I love it. 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 Look at that. The people are actually parking their cars here, and then they are walking now towards this area. That's great. That's really great. It would even... No, it's not possible to put a parking lot here because, you know, the pocket cars, they're not allowed anymore. But still, you know, we have the, you know, the trucks and the services and other things that do go around. And yeah, those do count. Oh, we also have to delete those as well. We will, after I just connected these two up. I like the idea of connecting this to there. Yeah, why not? Yeah, these parking lots. Oh, look at that. Bye, bye, bye. Oh, yeah. Oh, I will also delete that path. Well, too bad. Boink. Also, you are gone. You are gone. I will eliminate all parking in the whole city eventually. I probably will miss a few, but it is what it is. You will go there, and then we take the node controller and we say like There. Yeah, thank you. No problem. No problems. And we say here, you can carry on. You can carry on. Nice. Now look at that. How much this already changed the city. Wow, you know. And we don't even have a. Oh yeah, we don't even have a train line yet. We can put that here or here in the next episode. Oh, I love it. I love it. I think I love it. If I can make room for that. But anyway, that we will see in episode 8. We have now 42,000 inhabitants. We are playing with despawn mode on, and our traffic is now, let me have a look, 87%. Now that is what I'm talking about. No traffic anymore. And yeah, I will scour the map around for any remaining parking lots. And yeah, I hope to see you soon again in episode 8, in which we will then enter more outside connections to this area, because this will be the central hub. Because I will I will build I will build around towards this area as well. And I said to you guys, I don't want to do any industrial stuff, but maybe on a very small scale, use a few of these small fields and then keep that separated from all of this. So these guys will, you know, that these guys can only bring it towards, I don't know, a central place from where it can be brought to, yeah, one of the commercials. But I have to be careful with that, because otherwise you get too much traffic. But like I said, on a small scale, I think that would, yeah, that will be doable. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this episode number 7. Hit the subscribe button if you like this episode so far. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. And if you have any ideas for future episodes, please also put them in the comments below. The notification bell will definitely help you. I mean, I don't have to tell you guys about that. Everybody says, you know, hit the notification bell. You know, for me it's like content speaks for itself. If you like it, then you subscribe to it. Otherwise you don't. It's all up to you. You know, if you do it, I appreciate it, but I'm not going to ask every time. You know, it's like, yeah, it's a form of begging. I don't like that. You know, it's this must be fun. This must be just a fun game. Well, anyway, this fun game for the time being is working perfectly well, and I would say, like, I will see you soon in episode 8. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and until next time, see you. Bye bye.